Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to Deep Chit Chat. You're probably sitting there thinking, what the heck is this topic? Depression? Good? Is this guy for real? Well, buckle up because I'm about to blow your mind. Not only is it possible, but today we're going on a wild, hilarious, and kind of deep dive into the world of depression. Picture it like paddling an inflatable raft in the middle of a stormy lake. Sounds nuts, but I promise we'll come out with some gems. You ready? Let's roll. First things first, let's clear the air. When we say depression, we're not talking about that moment when you wake up and your coffee's gone cold, or when you scroll through Instagram and see someone's tropical vacation pics and feel like your life's a total snooze fest. Nah, that's just a bad vibe. Real depression? That's like having an elephant plopped on your chest while someone's, you heard me. It's like that weird uncle who's always grumbling but then drops a profound one-liner at the family party that shuts everyone up. Oh, and if you're digging this video so far, hit that subscribe button. It's free for you, my awesome friend, but it means the world to me. Subscribed? Sweet. Let's keep going. Alright, let's get to the juicy stuff. Why can depression actually be good? Hold up, don't call me crazy yet. Hear me out. Depression is like an alarm bell in your soul. Think of it like when your car's check engine light comes on, screaming, "Yo buddy, something's off." If you just keep pouring gas in the tank and ignore the warning, your engine might blow up. Same deal with depression. If you shrug it off like, I'm just a bit sad, no biggie, and pretend it's not there, it could get worse. But if you sit down and have a chat with it, you might figure out what's going wrong in your life. Picture this. Depression rolls up like, hey, why are you killing yourself to please everyone else? Why not chase what you love? Boom! Suddenly depression's like that tough love friend who punches you in the arm to snap you out of it. Okay, maybe the punch is a bit much, but who said good friends are always soft and cuddly? Time to lighten things up, because if we're just gonna mope, this ain't deep chit chat, it's a Hollywood sob story. So, one time my buddy who was super depressed told me, man, I'm so down I can't even cry. It's like my tears went on strike. I was like, dude, that's next level. You've unlocked the elite tier of depression where even your sobs are too lazy to show up. Seriously, think about it. If depression didn't exist, where would we get these hilarious convos? Or here's another gem: depression turns you into a Netflix marathon champ. When you can't drag yourself out of bed, what do? Fire up a 5-season show and binge it in 2 days flat. Then you tell someone you crushed Breaking Bad in a week and they're like, wow, you're a genius. Little do they know, there's a sneaky depression hiding behind that achievement. Here's another cool thing about depression. It's like creativity's ride or die. Now, I'm not saying every depressed person needs to grab a paintbrush or start writing poetry, but tons of legendary artists, from Van Gogh to Kurt Cobain, walked hand in hand with depression. Why? Because when you're down, you see the world in this raw, intense way. It's like putting on special glasses that make everything pop in vivid detail. Suddenly you notice how gorgeous a sunset is, or you scribble a poem that leaves you wondering, whoa, where'd that come from? Sure, sometimes this creativity gets a bit too emo, like Van Gogh chopping off his ear, yeah, that was extra. But my point is, depression can be like rocket fuel for your creative side. You just gotta learn how to steer it without letting it take the wheel. Another perk of depression, it makes you way more empathetic. Once you've fallen into the pit of sadness yourself, you get it when someone else is struggling. Depression teaches you how fragile people can be. So when your friend calls you up saying they're not okay, instead of tossing out a lazy chill, go grab a coffee, you actually sit down, listen, and have a real talk. And hey, you can still sprinkle in some humor. Tell them, look, I'm the Grand Master of Gloom, you're still a rookie. It'll make them smile and you'll get a chuckle too. Let's go a bit deeper now. Depression is like an invitation to figure out who you really are. When life's all sunshine and soda commercial vibes, you don't usually stop to ask, who am I? What do I want? But when depression shows up, it's like it holds up a mirror and says, alright hotshot, who's this person? That's when the real change starts. Maybe you switch careers, pick up a new hobby, or hit up a therapist and start digging into your psyche. Sure, this self-discovery journey can feel like trekking through a dark, spooky forest, but when you finally spot some light, you come out feeling like a brand new you. Alright, we've hyped up depression's good sides, but let's be real. If it sticks around too long, it's a total buzzkill. It's like a house guest who's fun at first, but then overstays, demanding endless cups of tea and driving you nuts. So, what's the game plan? Step 1, make peace with it, but don't let it run the show. Acknowledge it's there, but don't let it call all the shots. Chatting with a friend, hitting the gym, or even trying some meditation, yep, that sit and think about breathing stuff, can help. And if things get really rough, don't be shy. Go see a pro. Think of it like going to the dentist for a toothache. Your brain's just as important. So, yeah, depression's got its downsides, but it's got some ups too. It's like that strict teacher you hated at first, but later realized taught you a ton. Just don't get too cozy with it. If it's overstaying its welcome, take a step back and treat yourself to some ice cream. Because let's be real, nothing in the world fixes your soul like a scoop of chocolate fudge. Thanks for hanging out with Deep Chit Chat. What do you think? Got any depression stories to share? Drop them in the comments. We love chatting with you. And huge thanks for subscribing and smashing that like button. Until next time, take care and remember, even if the world's feeling gray, a little ice cream goes a long way.